Kris, it looked like Matthias Janmark was skating alongside Victor Arvidsson and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. What have you liked about number 13's game lately?
Well, he's been just so solid, and we saw how he elevated his game in the playoffs. And coming back, he's a guy that can move up and down the lineup. Guys like to play him. This guys with skill like to play with him, just because he can get him the puck. He's defensively reliable, but also down in the lineup, he can move just as a checking role, just a little more the grit, sandpaper, getting to the net. As a coach, somebody you really appreciate.
Now, of course, there's some history with the Dallas Stars, just recently seeing one another the last time in the Western Conference Final. Of course, that's last year, and this is this year. But there is still that element of history. How much does that add to tomorrow's game?
Well, I think a lot. It's early in the season, and, it's... I guess a lot of it, like we have high expectations, they have high expectations. So anytime you play against the better teams that you get excited about, and you want to evaluate your game and how you're doing, and well, what better way to do that is matching up against another top team. And Dallas definitely is a very good hockey team, and it'll be a good challenge for us.
Like you guys are struggling a bit on the power play. I think they're sub 6% right now, but just a thought on what you're seeing out of your power play over the last couple games.
I think a lot of just not being able to, execute. I think they've been together so long, and, there's always stretches where the power play, even the year that they set the record setting, 32%, there would have been stretches where they weren't clicking. But right now I just see everyone just being out of sync a little bit, and maybe overpassing, not getting that good quality shot. Lately Bush has been firing away. The other teams have been doing a great job blocking, but I think this team, like with individuals, when they get a point or two, they just feel more confident. When that unit gets one or two, they're going to feel a little more confident, and things will be rolling a lot better.
Maybe when it's not just happening organically, or there's certain, and I'll give you an example. There's teams I know of that have, on a face-off win on a draw on the power play, they want the puck to the net within 20 seconds. When things weren't going well, when they were fighting, in a 10% run or something like that over 5 or 6 games. Does that ever get, looked at being implemented in terms of just getting more puck and chaos and traffic to the net earlier?
Well, you have to be careful on how much volume you get. Obviously, you can't score goals unless you get pucks to the net, but if you're taking low percentage shots, you are giving the opposition the opportunity to clear the puck. And so, it's a balance on how much shooting you want to do and how much passing. And, I think on the power play, you have the man advantage. So you are looking for a quality shot rather than as 5-on-5. Pretty much anything to the blue paint is could something positive happen. But, it's important to look for your chances, but not passing them up.